Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hieronymous Bosch's Brutal Orchestra, where today, hopefully we're actually going to make some new friends. I don't know exactly what we have to do to please people, but maybe we can stumble into it. Yeah, so just embark, right? Embark, it's going to give us all the people that we got. Let's start with some items. It does seem like avoiding combat, since there's no experience system, all you get for fighting is money. It does seem like avoiding combat whenever possible is probably a good idea because chests also very often give you money. And in fact, 7 coins, I believe, is more than we get for a fight. At least at this stage in the game, right? Let's go see you. Do you give us a hint as to how we can make friends with you? Howdy. Also, there's a purple thing. I guess maybe it's like a worm. I don't know. That's an eye and that's a mouth. What is that thing? Well, yeah, I'm gonna level with you. I've actually no idea what she is. But those horrible fish folks seem to be afraid of her. So I've been staying tucked real close. Real close. Is that safe? I have no idea. But, you know, she speaks sometimes. Really? What about? Food, mostly. Corpses, the like. Well, one time I swear she said I love you. That may have just been wishful thinking. Marcus has a strange look of sadness in his eyes. Before you ask, there is no way this guy is joining the party. Hunger. Crave. Starve. Oh, there she goes again. I'll tell you what. If you kill some of those fish guys, or anything, really, I'll drag the bodies back and feed them to Pearl here. Pearl. Yeah, that's what I named her. I think it's a feminine and empowering name. Well, go kill a bunch of things and I'll gather them up and feed them to Pearl. Okay, so the idea is that we kill stuff and then we just we keep doing objectives until we loop around. I mean, he said specifically go kill the fish things, and also the fish things are really easy to fight. Let's do a violence upon them, shall we? This music is 100% in tone with everything else that's happening in this game. The punching! Alright, then you give him a slap. Which means Boyle can get in here and do the horrible things that Boyle is known for. Yeah, fish is easy. If there's one thing that I know about life, it's that fish is easy. Should we just rank up right away? We probably don't need to right now. And there is a shop. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what's what. Upon receiving any damage, there's a 15% chance all of it. Okay, that's interesting. 15% is so low that you'd never be able to feel like you could rely on it, though. Upon this party member receiving damage, remove curse and fully heal, and then the item explodes. So it doesn't say for sure whether it only triggers if you are cursed. Pardon me. Of course, it's worth remembering we can just buy it and hold on to it and not equip it until it's actually needed. Heal for 1 if they do not perform an ability this turn. Heal for 1. Oh, actually, this item is quite good, I think. If they do not move themselves this turn. So you can even move them around if you're clever about it, just by swapping. This one's tough because it doesn't say what Leaky does, but I think we can kind of get the idea. I'm going to buy the consolation prize. And we're going to give it to... We're going to give it to, I guess, you. And how do I... Darn it. Ah, yes, drag, right. I was clicking on everything. I was like, where does the button appear? But That's how long it takes me to forget how stuff works. Alright, a very slightly more difficult fight. So we definitely this time want to have you start in front of one of the fishmen. Alright, let's do it. How much do they hit for? A painful amount. That's not really great information. See, at this level, these don't even do the same amount of damage. That's interesting. I mean, I guess this turn you can just move out. So what I should probably do is this, so that I can slap here and then just pull you out of harm's way entirely. Then you can come over here and do this thing. Okay, easy. I don't think these things actually know how to operate their legs. It really is a shame focus doesn't hang between combats. I should have just rearranged that first turn. So I guess we're just going to keep walking here until we encounter that dude in Pearl again. I've already forgotten what his name was. Yeah, this is doable. So... what I should do is get a little bit of red pigment first. It's a little unpredictable because they're slippery. So 3 damage is not going to cut it though, right? 3 damage, because you do 6 with your attack, so I need to hit for 4. Which means I guess I'm going to just use bad mana for Ribcracker. But this way we can get focus and I can actually have it for the second turn. Alright, so your heal thing requires double blue. No lucky blue. Alright, we got the basics of combat down, it seems like. Also, let's rank up our friend. Does it make more sense to rank this up? We probably should do it here. Ribcracker becoming Spinecracker means the Boil is one-shotting normal enemies, like pretty much every normal enemy. So, yeah, that probably makes more sense. You're somebody new. You sort of look like an undead Chowchilla Charlie to me. Arnold quietly sniffles to himself. Hello? We're looking to form a traveling party. We're taking anyone we can get. You interested in coming with us? Are we really taking anyone we can get? Is the bar already that low? Oh, you want me to join your little boys club? Go on grand adventures? See the world? Get eaten alive by some oversized eel? Yeah, alright. But I ask for something simple in exchange. Real simple. Like even you would understand simple. I want you to take all your thoughts, comments, and opinions and shove them so far up your ass that I can't even hear a smothered whisper. Oh. Wow. You're a dick. Whatever, goodbye. Arnold hisses more cruelties quietly to himself. I don't really know how to interpret that. Like, do you have to not talk to anyone before meeting him? Or... because it sure seems like the thing he wants is someone who is not talking. let's just keep meeting people. We're gonna figure out how to recruit somebody eventually. Hello, what the hell is your deal? It stares blankly back at Noak. Do you want to come with us? It forces 4 large stones into your hands. Okay. The first stone depicts a human heart. The second depicts a coiled fish. The third, a loaded pistol. And the final, 2 flames. Well, now that's curious. I mean, the loaded pistol certainly makes me think of that, the boss that we faced. 2 flames could be in reference to having 2 spaces on fire. It rips the stones back out of your hands. It faces away from you. Oh, okay then. Whatever that means. A human heart, a coiled fish, and I mean, there's certainly plenty of fish enemies. A loaded pistol, and 2 flames. I mean, I appreciate, like, even though this is cryptic, this one is just like giving us a password to figure out, right? This is this is straightforward. I like that it's weird. I like how weird this game is. Lump of lamb. Spawn a level 1 clone of this party member on round start. That's interesting. Like, every round? I guess we're gonna find out. Alright, let's keep fighting for right now. I want to see if we can loop around back to Pearl and friend. So I would rather not have you in front of an enemy then. I want you to get swapped in, right? Sorry, like this. Yeah, let's try that. So, can perform an attack. Is that real? Like, do I just have an extra boil? That seems very unfair. Yeah, he actually acts and everything. That's wild. So let's have... Because I definitely want to have normal boil just punch the shit out of one of these things, right? Just like absolutely murder it. I guess I'm gonna slap here. This will produce some more red. We no longer have enough yellow to do no X thing, but what we do have is Spine Cracker on this guy, which will earn us some yellow. And you have yellowified an enemy. So I think the right move here is just hit this guy because he'll move due to slippery. Yeah, this seems good. Still has the lump of lamb equipped. This seems very unfair. Why am I allowed to live like this? Come over here and do a little bit of repair. We're learning. Slowly we are learning. I wonder if it ever will loop me back around to the same person. So I do want to pursue more rank ups. Now you we've met before, but I already do not remember what you said. Calls me ugly. Maybe we haven't met this one before? You know, they're all skeletons. I do get a little bit lost. The fact that you assumed I was talking to you speaks volumes about your self-esteem. You gotta have confidence, man. But yeah, I was talking to you. Ugly, 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 ugly. Okay. What am I to do with that? How does a person even... Okay, we are not... It looks like we are probably not going to be allowed to encounter the same person again. I'm going to go ahead and do as many encounters on in this first world as they're going to let me do, though. I think that's my play. Okay, so... Classic ruminating spoggle, you know, that's what a ruminating spoggle looks like, and everybody knows that. Alright, so now that's a kill. We can do this, we can get focus. No, wait, sorry. In my head I had already performed the other slap. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. But that gets us a bunch of red that we can use to soften up one of these two. Yeah, I had a whole great plan in my head, and it's just, like... I just decided not to execute large portions of it, apparently. Because I was going to do slap, slap, move you over, get focused, and then... Oh, it's all gone terribly sideways. Alright, I don't think any of that matters at all. So... Spend a yellow to earn a yellow. You're going to do the same thing. Painful amount of damage to left and right party members. Not boil is fine right there, I guess. I'm just gonna go ahead and punch you in the face here. Yeah. This lamb thing is absolutely bananas. Like, hardcore bananas. Alright, and then is it just... Nope, I do get to keep fighting other stuff. Well, I'm going to avoid the boss as long as possible, and we're just going to see how that works out for us in the long term. What is your deal? Let's find out. Whoa, that thing is huge! Now, some of these creatures are way bigger than I expected. Keep an eye out for monsters that take up 2 or even more spaces. Maybe if you lined it up right, you could hit them more than once. Yeah, I suspect so. So it's slippery and also parental. Weird. Alright, let's do this thing more the way I meant to do it last time. Although actually this turn we don't have extra generation of yellow. So slap slap doesn't work as cleanly. Like I had to take damage to get focus that I don't really need, probably. Yeah, let's just punch this thing. It's gonna slip. Once we know where it's slipping to, we can make some more decisions. And we should be able to just kill it, right? If I do Rib Cracker, I'm going to earn 2 back, and then I get Spine Cracker. Yep, you sure did gulp. You may as well heal yourself. Okay. So that enemy wasn't like anything special. It's just sometimes you run into a big enemy. Let's go ahead and rank you up as well. What are you gonna do? Stab me? God, even my last words were rubbish. What a waste I turned out to be. And yep, okay, just not in the mood. And yeah, eventually you do get forced to fight the boss. Okay. Well, hopefully we're gonna run into that other party member potential later, or maybe it could be the case that in order to unlock that party member, you have to build up a certain number of kills over some number of runs or something. It's really hard to know. Let's swap somebody into the middle, or do I want to let Fake Boyle be in the middle? No. I want Fake Boyle to be in the middle later in the turn. All right, this whole thing again. Seems like a good time to start. Okay, so that's got you on a double blind fire. Obviously pretty not ideal. Okay, better for sure. Do I want to build up? No, let's just do damage. Say building up shield in the space might be a good idea, but unfortunately... Ooh. See, I was going to bite again. Now I think we don't. I don't even think I move you. I think we just call it here, because I'm pretty happy with his abilities as they're set now. We are gonna overflow a little bit. Wow, that was really helpful. Yeah, let's start with one of these. We are unfortunately only going to improve his move set for the turn. Gosh. I think I do this just to burn. Okay. And then this time we give him the rib cracker and hope that it improves our prospects a little bit in terms of his attacks. That's not better. That's not better. Oh, he moved. It was only 1900 damage. It's all right. We're gonna get it back, right? We're gonna be allowed to try again because the party survives. Let's see how that mechanic actually works in practice. You unlocked the defective rounds. Cool. Oh, great, that's exactly what I want. How am I doing? 1. Okay, well I got my consolation prize and my Hans, so with any luck that will be enough. Have we fought this one before? Let's put you in front of the enemy so that you can get swapped out. A resonant spoggle. Absorb, pure, and skittish. I don't think I have fought that before. Alright, just swap you out to safety. Oops, that was the wrong shoot. Well, it's fine. So I think what I might do is just run over there and slap it. So that Not Boil can move in and get the actual kill. Hooray! One! Given the way damage works in this game, it seems like it would be a really, really bad idea to not have a healer in your party. And then nobody else gets to do anything, right? We don't have any yellow or... Yeah, just swap you in. Huh. Drippings of the garden doesn't... It's not exactly very intimidating, is it? Okay. Swap you to there so that we can leave Noak's move unused. And then somebody else can throw a punch. And we can do a slap. This is really, it's very safe, but has been pretty slow going. We need to find a better outlet for purple. We have Noak's one ability that's not even very good, but like we need to find a better outlet. All right, let's try this way. Inflict curse to the opposing enemy at the end of each turn. Deal 7 damage to the opposing enemy if they are cursed at the end of each turn. Yo! That's pretty fun. I guess there's no reason not to equip it, although I don't know that we're necessarily going to make great use of it. And then... Do we want to rank somebody up? I think I do. The fact that Noak's abilities are always available to us is a big deal. Okay, that's a slightly different style of shop. Can't be inflicted with ruptured or oil slicked. That is probably counterproductive. Deal an additional 1 direct damage to the opposing enemy upon this member performing an action. Huh. Why is that free? It seems good. There's something else going on with this. This feels like a curse. No give, only take. Gain a coin upon performing an ability with this member. Huh. What a strange item. And while I do like blue pigment, I do wonder that this is, I do wonder if this is too much. This is just extra damage, though? I mean, I'll buy it. It's free. I think I'm going to save the rest of our money for level ups, but this is very odd. Do we want to... No, I don't think we actually want to equip that. I think everybody's got a good item. And I can't equip more than one thing. Yeah. Very odd. Very odd. These little dudes bleed red, which makes them very attractive targets. We know that we don't want people to start in front of that thing. Okay. You may as well just slap this one. That lets me get this kill. Oh. Okay, so that's what withering does, apparently. That was new information. What is your deal? Okay, are these just corpses, or... Hey. Are you able to hear me in there? Okay, moving on. Shut up. Every word you speak is a waste. You seek my cooperation, eh? You seek some semblance of meaning in this uncaring place, eh? You want to see the gods above and below weep, eh? Holy hell, I love this guy. This is great. Punch meaning, kill God. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. The music men, they torment me. Prophets of complacency and noise. Silence them, or at least understand the virtue of silence. Then return to me. Oh, we have to get this guy on the team. I have a thought. What if... Is that good? Did that do it? Hey, what did you want again? Music Man. He wanted us to kill more Music Man. Okay, there's an enemy called a Music Man. He really, really doesn't like Music Man. That would have been a good solution though, right? Alright. Music Man. Do I know? I have a glossary. Yeah, that's not that helpful. It is good to know what all the passives do, though. I did not realize that we had this here. I thought we were just going to have to learn these things. Is there a definition of withering? Or is that not this? Are these just effects that can be applied to you? Ah. If no other party members without withering are alive, this party member instantly dies. Okay. Yeah, very, very good information. So that's status and field effects. It is not, in fact, like an encyclopedia, which is what I was looking for. I had to actually look at the names of the enemies more closely. Are you Music Men? By any chance? Yes. They are, in fact, Music Men. They're kind of rocking out, I guess. That's like a hint. So that one's gonna bash. This one's gonna bash. This one's just gonna cry. So probably not the most important early target. Why don't we... Oh, you're not actually across from the... There's a grid on the ground, just exactly so you do not make this mistake. Well... I mean, I gotta do something, right? If I don't do this, then you don't get to do this. And then we're just dealing no damage. So, and then you should probably, like, move here. I don't think I even want to do a Cowardly Entrenched. I think I want to save red for next turn. Okay, works for me. So your thing does... Yes, this is... Oh, wait, but I don't want you to move. Ah, but if I move Boyle, then Boyle can't bite somebody. Well, no, that's not true. We can be clever about this. Alright, yeah, so... Rib Cracker. And then it can be your movement that makes Boyle go over here. Congratulations, Hans. You killed somebody. Alright. Well... should I... hold on. We're gonna get Noak back to health in, or back to full health in no time. So yeah, that's probably just accumulate enough Music Man kills over any number of runs, probably. Do we want to keep... I probably want to keep fighting around here, right? I want to get everybody leveled up. So let's not do your thing. Let's do this thing. Yeah, this is probably fine positioning. It is a shame that this is almost going to be enough. I guess I can just knock you out of the way. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, and you're slippery. Right, I forgot about that part. You know, not boil, swap in. What are you gonna do? Moves to the left or right 3 times, deals a painful amount of damage. Okay, so it would be pretty cool to just not have anybody across from Pressure Guts. You're gonna inflict curse, and you're gonna die. It's just a matter of which way we kill you. Okay, let's have you use your movement to get over here and do this. Then you can use your movement to do the same thing here. And then you can just get the hell out of the way. Oh, see, that's not how I understood that ability to work. Let me get my tooltip here. This enemy, yeah, sorry. I keep like, I'm using enemy in my head the way they're using opposing. So I was reading it as the enemy moves his enemy left or right 3 times. So yeah, actually, it's completely unpredictable what he's gonna do, like where he's actually gonna make contact. Well then, I don't know. Yep, so get some blue out of you, use that blue to do this thing again. And then unfortunately, we just don't have any play left for some of these people. We can swap you to there, and that's going to make it a lot less likely that you'll get hit again. Oh, I should have had Hans end his turn across from the... Yep. Forgetting to make use of my my very few remaining combat abilities here. Okay, that's not a big deal. I mean, it's not useful to us, but it's not a big deal. So wait, before I do this... Oh, right, I don't have the blue. Yeah, alright, that's a little awkward, because we need to send you over here to get the blue. And then... I might just... I guess I'm just gonna slap this enemy. Yep, we're getting super flooded. move you here. Helps a little bit. Oh, right, we're doomed. We can't get healed anyway. Alright, fortunately, at least the scripture is going to let us finish the job this turn. I can deal 1 damage this way. Yeah, let's do this because it gets some stuff out of the overflow. And then I guess if I'm... Yeah, it doesn't actually help. Because then I'm going to have to use slap to get you down to 7 so that you can actually die, and we're still going to end up generating a ton of purple. We just need ways to sink purple. Yeah, it does not happen before the self-damage. That's a real shame. But that's enough money to finish ranking up. So, far left, right, and far right. It hits everybody now. And hits them for 5. That's pretty fantastic. What's your deal? Thing that looks like half of a corpse? Or, ooh, okay. There's a vile slurping and choking noise from inside this mangled Rivola corpse. What is it? I think someone's in there. I don't think whatever's in there is a someone. Well, that's very judgmental. Let me try something. You step closer to the corpse. You knock near a sphincter-like borehole. Your plan is to knock like it's a door? Is it someone new? Does it bring a promise of feast? Hello? It smells a little of feast. When it smells of feast, it shall feast with the long liver. It will watch its allies die to smell of feast. That is very direct. It shall return. Well, for better or for worse, I don't think that thing's coming out. Let's just go. This is getting too weird. Yeah, I appreciate the directness. I really do. I guess let's go meet a new thing. Plus, the opportunity to kill more music men. Hooray! Let's start you across from the music man. Nope, I misread that position. You were already... Okay, well... Ah, a Rivola. We see one in the flesh. The music in this game's pretty good, though. It's kind of wild. The whole entire effect of it. So let's just have you... I guess I'm going to have Hans slap. How much damage are you going to do? Agonizing to both of them. I mean, I really want Hans to apply that curse, obviously, but mayhap we cannot safely. Hit the slap and then just get out of the way, I suppose. I'm gonna have you come over here and drop this dude. 14 damage. So do I do this or do I just generate... Because, like, if I just do Cowardly Entrenched, then we maintain enough red pigment for Real Boil to follow up. Well, if I do this, we're only losing 1. We can still make it work. We can still make it work. And I want to do the real damage. And then you're just gonna eat a whole bunch of damage to the face. Okay, agonizing means 8. I wonder if that scales, like if agonizing in area 2 means something different than in area 3. Inflicts 3 oil slicks to all party members. Deals almost no damage to all party members. Okay. So that's probably not a big deal. This turn I'm not too worried. I don't have to swap anything. I have to swap you out. I can't move you. But that's very doable. Let's do it. So let's do this, and then we'll just slap for red here. We don't actually have to kill this thing, but it is a good source of powerful damage resources. Alright, so you punch through there, then we move you into that space and also do punchings. And then you get into that space and also do punchings. This thing is mighty tough. And just packed with foul fluids. Oh, gross. You're all coated in oil. When smacked, you'll slide around. But stay away from fire. Seriously, please stay away from fire. Yeah, okay. That's not a surprise at all, right? Oh, your maximum health has changed. Don't worry, your health maximum will reset at the end of combat. That is good to know. You can only push someone so far before they stand up for themselves. Uh-oh. Do I want to see what it looks like when he stands up? That seems very concerning. I might... Let's do Swift Parry. We can just push him out of this space that is somewhat defended. And then you can just do this. Oh, interesting. Impressive Weave doesn't cost yellow anymore. I had not noticed that. Okay, so he becomes enfeebled when he stands. I mean, this is very dealt with. Okay. Yeah, that's a slightly more complicated battle. Heal 3 to 5 health each turn, 50% chance to apply Constricted to self. You know, honestly, that's still very good, I think. Oh, I had a question. Ah, yes, when our max HP goes up, our current HP does not. Well, that sucks. I mean, it's fixable. It's very fixable, but still. I guess let's go have a normal fight and see if I can't fix my HP situation. Okay, there is in fact no red health to be had. We can slap you for blue, guarantee one of these. You're just gonna produce pigment. Okay. And then I guess we're done? Oh, I could have moved Hans in front of... I gotta remember that we have that scripture. At this point, it won't matter anymore. Let's, I guess, do this. I'm trying to make sure that we're not, that we're relatively safe. And basically all we can do is hide Hans and then let the two higher health party members take the hit. And I guess we do this just to not overflow. Okay, that could be a lot worse. So we're not going to be able to generate any blue unless we get rid of some of the other stuff, right? So what I want to do here is, but I'm not going to be able to get rid of enough purple. There's 4 overflow. See, all I can really do is just punch this guy. We're going to be massively overflowed, but we have focus now. Oh, except we're going to lose focus immediately. Yeah, shoot. Get in there. But yeah, we're gonna lose the focus from the overflow damage. This battle is actually this is messing us up pretty badly. You know, at this point it probably is worth doing this. We're not going to be able to heal Hans with it, but move you out. This is the only real source of damage we have. It is very sad. And then I guess you're going to move around first. Yeah, I don't have any idea where that damage is going to land. Okay, could be worse, could be worse. We mostly ended up in an okay spot there, but honestly, I probably took a lot of damage I didn't really need to take there by getting into that fight in the first place. Okay. The Charcarion. Fatalism. Multi-attack 4. We're going to actually look this up. Fatalism. Are these in... They are not in any kind of order. Where is the fatalism? This being is the Messiah, and as such, its fate is protected by forces above and below. Well, that seems like a problem. So it's not, it doesn't really have fatalism. I'm the one who is experiencing the fatalism. Inflicts 1 frail to all opposing party members, and wow, geez. This seems very bad. So it's going to double body scream. Then it's going to go hit somebody super hard. Then it's going to remove all of our frailties and decrease our maximum health again. Jesus. Okay. Well, the good news is this thing at least bleeds red. All right, and that gives me enough resources to do double rib cracker, and I think I am just going to do that rather than trying to set up any shield. We got through some of that health. Okay. Yeah, this is a scary fight, and it's going to be really hard to predict how the damage is going to go. So, does a painful amount of damage to the left party member. We can definitely have no one to the left. And then he moves left. So he's going to do that 3 times. So all we have to do is, like, just kind of get out of the way, right? Let's have you skull crack. Then have you move in like this. We've not generated any blue this time. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, so it's the party member. It's not the party member to his left. It's the party member in front of the left space. Well, that's pretty bad. That's a lot of damage we just lost there. So it's cleave left, rend right, cleave left. So he's going to hit here, then here. Wait. He's going to hit here. He's not going to move left. Then he's going to hit here, and he is going to move right. And then he's going to get here, and he's going to move left. And all opposing does not mean all people in the opposing party. It just means the people who are across from me. So we just have to be very careful about our movement here. This is fine to do, as long as I just swap him right back. Hey, we finally got some blue. I mean, does it make sense to move in? Because I could like move Hans to here and just take a little damage to give you 5 HP. Hit, hit, hit. No, he's dead anyway, right? Yeah, I guess I just... Yeah, that would very much have killed him either way. All right, cleave left, move left, rend right, move right, and then cleave left. So he's going to hit here, then here again. So, and then after he does that, he's gonna end up back in the space that he's in. So I think what I'm gonna do is this. And then we will place you across from him in this space. Alright, so he takes 1 damage. Or he takes 1 hit for 5, but he shouldn't take a second, right? Did the frailty come off? Seems like it might have. You know what? Make it happen. Frailtinize him. Is frailty until the end of the turn, maybe? 1 frail is lost at the end of the turn. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so... hit left, hit right, hit left, move left, hit right, move right. So this space is going to get hit a ton of times. But this turn we have much better movement. Right, I can run in, I can do this, take advantage of the frail, and then I can just move back to the corner. And we're very close. We're very close. In fact, we've got him, right? Because Noak hits him for 7, hits him for 9, and then Hans hits him for 7 with the book. And the book attack happens before the monster's turn. I'm pretty sure. Slapping you doesn't actually help me. I'm just going to hit end turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what does the fatalism actually do? It turns him into a second monster. Rot has set in, dealing damage to this corpse. Also, martyrdom. Martyrdom in that space. So don't... yeah, okay, just be careful. You are never going to be able to do pretty much anything. You're actually probably dead, is how this goes. Right, because I'm going to do some damage here. I guess I can seethe. Spend 3 to earn 2, just to burn... very, very poor damage, just to burn pigment. And then have you end your turn here, and it doesn't look like you're going to take any damage. But you are going to still deal damage from the defaced scripture. But doing damage from defaced scripture still generates ink. Oh! Just fight him some more. Okay. Well, I screwed up too much early in the fight to survive this. So, terrible things to people directly... yeah. And then hit left, move left, hit left, move left. So anybody who's not right here is fine. I think we're okay. It is worth noting that it has reset the ink. So I need blue. I need blue really badly. I don't actually want to attack with Hans. This is going to decrease max HP. Yeah, I think I actually want to stop right here. Which means I screwed up. I should have used... oh, no, right. Sorry, I do want you to end your turn in front of him, probably. So, book stuff. Rend right, move right, rend left, move left. So he's only actually dealing damage to this space this turn. So I can safely swap in, do punching, pray to generate some blue. Pretty excited about it. And then have you do nothing again. Just wait for blue to show up. But also get 7 damage. So I did figure out how to read this fight eventually. Okay, so same deal. This is the danger spot. Oh, dude. Okay. But I don't just want to cast Impressive Weave because these two are going to be too far apart from each other. I'm going to hold on to the blues and probably use them to create a frail. Oh, right, to face scripture. I forgot that to face scripture was going to do damage before we check for overflow. Yeah, that's bad. Well... unfortunately, we're gonna overflow pretty bad here. Okay. Damage here, then damage here, then damage here. So... nothing I can do but slowly bleed to death, unfortunately. Left, left, right. That's unfortunate. That means both of these spaces are bad. And I can't burn red or blue with this character. Yeah. Okay, so I have to just do nothing. Well, that's right. Do nothing heals me. Okay, left, left, right. So we're cool to attack from here. And I don't have to move, so I do get to heal for one. You know, sometimes I think he doesn't even want my marrow. Well, the good news is Noak can do this all day. Am I gonna have to fight this thing again? Like... if we knock it down to Martyr mode again, is it gonna lose some max HP and then turn into this thing again, and I'm gonna have to like, keep doing those cycles over and over to kill it? Because that seems very bad. I will actually run out of max HP. So... right, right, left, left. Sorry, it's gonna hit here, then move. Then hit here, then move. Then hit here. So I'm safe there. Or I can just swift parry and see how that moves him. Does the same amount of damage, right? Yeah. So now he hits here, then moves, then hits here, then moves, then here, then here. It's a shame the healing from the consolation prize comes after the overflow, or before the overflow. All right, let's see. It looks like that is, in fact, exactly what is going to be happening. Yeah, this sucks so much. There's hardly words for it. And I don't even get focus from the state change. And then he's gonna get back up at 77 max. I think we're gonna run out of max HP. So I need to punch you for everything I got. And then move to here. Well, hold on. So you're gonna attack there. I don't want to be in this space when that happens. Then you're gonna attack there, then you're gonna attack there. So yeah, I do have to... This is the only space on the field that's not gonna lose any HP. Maximum or otherwise. And to be clear, even if we do survive this, we are mega doomed. Being down to just Noak. Unfortunately, I have to eat... To attack here, I have to... Well, he's just going to inflict frail. He's not going to minus HP me at all. So I actually can stand here. Right? This doesn't... Yeah, it just inflicts a bunch of frail. And frail is irrelevant to us, because if we get hit, we're already doomed. I just have to not get screamed at anymore. Okay. So this isn't so bad because I can attack and then move. How far do I have to go? Okay. It's going to be a marathon, not a sprint. Realized I had to check. We're over time a little bit here, and I had to check my phone and make sure I wasn't going to be late for therapy because I was doing this. Because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to explain that to my therapist. So the scream is going to reduce my max HP. Yeah, I can't attack this turn without losing stuff. And he's going to attack here and then scream in this space. I'm actually just going to move over this turn. Maybe I'm dragging this out even further, but I think with the amount of fight that is apparently left, we have to be very cautious about our max HP. Okay, attack here, move right, attack left, move to here, attack right. So this space is just going to gain frail. I'm glad we were leveling our Noak up at least. It does not seem like clicking or pressing any buttons speeds up combat animations, which is a real shame. Right, left, and then scream is really awkward. Yeah, I can't do anything. Right, scream. Okay, but it only decreases the health of the people who are directly across. So I can stand here and just gain frail. Right, scream, left, right. So that's attack here, scream in these two spaces, attack here, move over, but then attack here, move back. So yeah, I can't do anything. This is frustrating. The turns where I can't get in are frustrating. And it would be easier if I had party members alive, but I did not play well at the beginning of the fight, and so... Left, scream, right. So I can attack from here. Yeah, he performs all of the attacks go here, and all of the screams are here. Okay, I actually get to just stand still. So next time he goes down, we're going to be able to drop him another 23 max HP. So the cycles are going to get faster and faster. All right, here we can do this. I really do wish that you got focus for pushing him from one phase to the other. Make my life a lot easier. And it should count as, you know, this thing apparently is a deity. Like, that's at least a kill. All right, here I don't have to care what your abilities say. Get ye to the die-in place. Now we just do as much damage as we can. Wow, he did not decompose almost at all that time. I thought it was like 14 points. Okay, well. And then he's gonna attack right. Doesn't really matter where we go. Because he screams afterwards, so we can't, or he attacks left. With his right. Monster right, audience left. Screams, and I need to move over here. Right, left, left. That's very awkward. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Scream left, left, scream is again not something I can interact with. I think he's figuring me out. It seems to be developing a plan. Okay, this works. Hits here, performs the scream here. Yeah, this works. I gotta read the text of decompose a little bit more carefully next time. Okay, this one's not too bad. It's a shame there's no way for the game to go like, okay, you figured out the pattern, you win. Scream right, left, scream is just me moving into the other corner. And technically Scream and Marrow Lust are not the same ability, but for our purposes, they're the same ability. Keeping an eye on whether or not I need to pause the recording. Scream left, left, right. That's actually really awkward. So he's getting hit here, and then, yeah, so I am safe over here. I mean, pretty much anytime he starts with a scream, we can't do anything. I'll tell you what, we're going to stay at 13 health. Scream, right scream, left scream is bad. Yeah. At some point, it will be okay for us to like absorb a scream or two just to gain speed, but I think there's still a lot of fight left potentially. Not a good time to go for it. Left. Okay, left. Scream here. Right. Move to here, then left. So this is a safe attack. Just dancing just outside the reach of the claws. Okay, this is a good one. I mean, I'm really glad we have this consolation prize equipped because we'd be dead otherwise. Right, left, left. Yeah, if I stand right here, right, left, move, left. We're not going to take any damage or anything, but he's going to end his turn in front of us, which is pretty great. This will be the guaranteed punch this time. And then we don't even have to do anything. Get over there. All right. It would be nice if this let you buffer in commands a little bit early while animations are still playing, especially since so many of the animations are as long as they are and unskippable. It doesn't say anything, numbers-wise, so I guess we're just going to have to hope that we see a higher number this time. 2 is not going to work for me. Ugh, 5 is fine, I guess. So just run away. Right, left, left. Actually, if I had just run to here, I'd be guaranteed a safe punch. I'm making small errors on account of I got the brain fatigue already. I feel like I've been fighting this enemy since the dawn of time. Hey, we got a blue. I could edit this out, I suppose. I might edit some of this out. We'll see. Right, left. I actually can't do anything here. Except stand here and gain health for my consolation prize. Scream, right, right, left. I can't even set up for next turn. See, the cycles are only getting faster in theory. It could be the case that he does more unhittable turns when his health is lower. We don't really have any way of knowing what's going to happen. And I'm not even saying like strategically like that was programmed in, just, you know, the randomness could in fact make these cycles not get any shorter. The fact that he's doing he's doing any lefts at all is a shame. So we want to be here. All right. It's not safe to try to set up for the next one. So how's everybody doing? Just here in this terrifying landscape. And just have ourselves a nice conversation. Left, right, left. So this is safe, right? Yeah, he'll scream over here. It is spooky that there's like a whole bunch of these things just watching. Get over there. All right. That's one more cycle for us. Fingers crossed that he loses 20 plus HP on this next one. No more. No more of your nonsense. Let me get over there. I need to punch this thing. Alright, please show me big decay. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful decomp. Look at that. That's how life should always be. And we get to start with a punch every time he comes back up, which is great. Right, right, left. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to stand out of the way. But yeah, now we don't need very much to be safe here. Right, left, scream. Awkward. And the thing is, like, we do have this, but in any situation where we don't know which way it's going to move him, it's not at all safe to go for it. So right, left, scream here, left. This is good, though. We have him here. It's going to end the turn in front of us, so we get a guaranteed shot. Then we just get to safety, and we get another shot next turn that actually puts him away. And then from there, we may not have to do... we may be guaranteed the kill on the next cycle. Okay, definitely can't stand here anymore. Get over there. Whew. All right. So yeah, he has at most 18 max HP now, right? Decomp for 0. How dare you? So I can just stand here because he'll move away from me. It is going to make me actually do the remaining points of damage, isn't it? It feels like at the point at which you are doing the 0 decomps, you could just end the fight. You know it's over. Come on. Okay, there we go. Criminy. Casualties, yep, Boyle and also not Boyle. Very nearly everyone who is not Boyle. We've unlocked the Indulgence, and the Brand, and the Hereafter. That's a hell of a thing to find in a box. And then we just step forward into the next area. Oh, and it's just time to fight another boss, is it? Well, that doesn't bode very well for us. Listen, I hate to leave y'all hanging, especially in this particular place. But that does have to be it for us for today. If I did not have therapy in 10 minutes, I might just go ahead and try to wrap this up. When you come back next time tomorrow, we are either going to solo a whole new boss sight read, or we're going to be starting a new run very shortly. Come back then to see which one it is, to resolve the suspense. You know you need to. And we'll see you then.